and crap. So today is some salsa making day. It is a beautiful day outside. We're getting ready to go to a birthday party, and we're gonna sit out with some lawn chairs and just have a great time. So I figured that I would make my cucumber salsa. It's something that just, when it's so hot out, you want something cool to eat. And so this is the best dish to make. It does take a little while to make because you have to chop up so much stuff, but it is something that everybody will love, and it's just a great salsa. Something different than your normal salsa. So I hope that you all try this recipe out, and put down in the comments what you think. Let's get to it. Alright, so the thing that you're going to need is and I already peeled this, but you're going to need 6 cucumbers. And I bought 2 of these cherry tomatoes, 2 big pouches. I bought a thing of some cilantro. You're going to need a red onion, just a small one, because you only need a half a cup. You need 1 jalapeno that I've already chopped up. And then you're going to need 1/4 cup of cilantro. And you're also going to need 1 of these dry ranch packets here. And then you're going to need some apple cider vinegar. We're going to be using a half a cup of that. So I have taken my cucumber, and I figured I would save the last one to show you. I peeled it, and you want to deseed it. So let me move this back a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. So I just chop off the ends, toss those away, and then I cut my cucumber in half, and then I just cut it in half again. And see, we don't want all these seeds because we're already going to have our tomato seeds. So what I do is I just lean it up a little bit, and I just cut them off like that. That's how I do it. And then I give it 2 slices. Now, whether you want chunky salsa or you want, little chunk salsa, it's completely up to you. I don't like big chunky salsa, so I try not to chop it up too big. Now, I bought this thing here. It's an awesome chopper. Now, it's got 2 different grades, but I use the smallest one here. I just take them and put them in here, and this kind of helps me save on my time. It's really awesome. It chops it all for me, and it even has a measuring cup for if I need to measure the certain amounts. So I'm just going to chop this up really quick. It saves a whole lot of time. It's amazing. I love it. I got mine at Goodwill. They do sell them at Walmart, Meijer, Target, all that. They're between $15 and $18, just depending on which store. Walmart is the cheapest. So I'm just going to chop those again. And put all this in there. It's nice because it saves a little bit of time on the chopping. Now, I like to use these cherry tomatoes. Roma tomatoes are good for salsa also. Like the big boy tomatoes, I really wouldn't recommend those. I just like the cherry tomatoes or the Roma tomatoes only because I think they taste better. Number 1, and number 2, they're just not as messy as like the big boy, better boy, steak burger tomatoes, whatever you want to call them. I just totally lost those. Okay, well, yeah. So that's all I did, and it just slivers it out. And I just slice them in half again. And chop. This thing has saved me so much time, especially with onions, because I just, they make me cry. Just give it a couple taps. Toss it in our bowl. And I chopped the jalapeno with this, and I chopped the onion with this, so it helps save some time. Okay, I'm gonna set that off to the side. Alright, so I showed you how to do that. So we have 6 cucumbers, we have 2 bunches of tomatoes, and I had to hand chop these. That's probably the only thing that sucks. So I'm just gonna throw these in there. All that. Okay. Then we have our 1/4 cup of cilantro. We have our 1 jalapeno. And then we have our 1/2 cup of red onions. And then I need to grab a spoon really quick because I did not grab that. Okay. Then I'm going to add our dry ranch. And then we're going to use a 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar. This is just the store brand. It costs 99 cents. It's no different than the Heinz or whatever kind you want to buy. So if you're looking at a price point, just get the cheapest one. I think they're all about the same. Now, you can use a 1/4 cup or a 1/2 cup. I would say if you cut this in half, then just use a 1/4 cup. But I use the 1/2 because it helps bring that spice in there. Oops, I just lost the lid. Anyway, I'll get here in a few minutes. All right, we're just gonna mix it up. This is probably one of the best salsas that I have ever made. Everyone loves it, and it's just cool. It tastes good. And so if you're going to summer barbecues this summer, make this dish. I mean, it's a great salsa. I haven't made it for probably like 5 years. We're going to a birthday party and it's hot out. And so I wanted to bring cool foods. And this is just one of the most amazing little salsas. And it's something different than your basic chips and salsa. It's got cucumbers in it and it's just, it's delicious. Kind of a little bit of sweet and a little bit of tangy mixed all together. Now what I'm gonna do, we still have a couple hours before the party. I'm gonna put some aluminum foil, or try to find my lid, and put this in the refrigerator for at least, well, I'm gonna put it until the party, but if you're making this, at least let it sit in the refrigerator for an hour, so that way the apple cider vinegar and the ranch can just blend with all of your veggies that you put in here and your herbs. And just give it a quick toss before you leave, and it'll be nice and ready. And it smells amazing. It is so good. So I will put all the ingredients down in the description box. Yeah, I hope that you all have enjoyed this recipe. Thanks for watching.